up, guys? It's Brandon Reviews back again for another fucking review. You already know. You know what time it is. Brandon Reviews time. So, just got back from fighting, a couple thousand orcs or whatever, and I thought, I'd go for a light snack. I could go for a nice, enjoyable, sort of sweet tasting snack. So I thought, what else? What better is there to go for than the sweetness of breakfast? That's not what. Breakfast. Now, I'm a huge lover of breakfast. I love everything to do with breakfast. That's out the way, it's fine. I love everything to do with breakfast. So, I thought, it's what, 2 in the morning? Not too bad. Perfect time for breakfast, really. So I decided to treat myself to some WEETABIX Minis. I know, incredible. They've got little chocolate chips in them. Everyone's loved WEETABIX, so just nice wheat biscuits made together. Brilliant shape, brilliant taste. We're going to give it a go. We've got some normal Tesco's own milk. Don't ask where it came from after the whole horse scandal. You know what I'm on about. Soft, but not too soft. The slight crunch of the chocolate chip adds brilliant texture to it, and I think that's absolutely lovely. That's good shit. Now, I don't know how well my my camera's going to be recording. A new phone, different everything. I'm actually seeing what is recording about 2 seconds after it's recording. It's weird, but hopefully it's alright for you guys. Hopefully it's decent. And yeah. So, it would be wrong of me not to have a Brandon Reviews video with a little bit of alcohol. So, the alcohol of choice is a small can of Carling. Now I know what you might be thinking, Brandon, you're a madman. You're not going to pour the Carling into your drink, into your cereal. And to you, I say, you're right. I am a madman, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That would be absolutely insane, absolutely crazy, and stupid. And I think anyone who does do that is insane. But instead, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to tell you a story. The story of how I was put forth for an insanely weird role in a AAA movie. Brilliant movie, blockbuster shit. Now, I don't know if you guys would know. Obviously, I know my audience may not be the oldest. You guys may be 12 or whatever the fuck, because you guys are clearly dumb enough to watch these videos. So, you may not know this film, but way back in, I want to say the 90s, there was a series of films with the eponymous Indiana Jones. And in one of these films, there's a scene in which Indiana Jones, he goes and he tries to steal a statue thing from a temple. This doesn't go well, however, and ends up being chased by a boulder. That boulder was casted by none other than yours truly. Now, good shot. Now, I'm not one to brag or even come public with this, so this is very exclusive content with you guys and only you guys. basically, how it happened was I met the director, Steve, Hank, Desmond, whatever the fuck his name was. And whilst meeting him, basically I was just serving him some coffee at my friend's sister's cousin's dog's coffee shop, and I fell over with the coffee in my hand and I started rolling down the stairs, and he was like, "Eureka, that's perfect, that's an amazing idea, you're in. How would you like to earn about £50 and maybe 2 packets of hobnobs to get by?" And I was like, "It's more than a man in here." So I took the job. So they fattened me up. Crazy, I know. Didn't think I need to be fattened up, but they fattened me up, and yeah, really put some food in me. So I went a bit more round, a bit more rotund for them. They pushed me down the hill, and that's what you remember as a scene now. I thought it was pretty cool. That then led to me being cast as Jack from Titanic. I know, little known fact and all. People don't expect it, but yeah, I am in fact Jack from Titanic, and yeah, there was enough room on that door. She was a selfish cow, and it turns out she was cheating on me, even though we met like however many days ago. She was cheating on me with the captain. Anyway, really good cereal. Now, I don't know about you, but I personally absolutely love all of the porn films that HMV sell. You know, sister nuns, nurse sisters, whatever the fuck. They're always in like the world cinema section, and it's beautiful. You go there and you see tits all over the place. It's beautiful. Love it. But enough rambling on. I think it's only right that I tell you guys the truth. I've not always been honest with you, I'll be honest. Ironic, I know. I am not as creative as you guys may think. Basically, way back in the year 2007, I met up with a young man by the name of Andrew Pachenko. And me and Andy, we were good friends for a while. We talked, we played, we did all kinds of things that friends do, you know, like daily robbery and all that. And one day, Andy and I were like, "Andy, Brandy, I've got a question for you." And I was like, "What? What's up? Do you think that maybe you'd be interested in traveling the world with me?" And I was like, "You know what, sure. Well, like anywhere in particular that you want to go?" And he showed me this temple. It looked weirdly Mayan. It was pretty cool. It was a nice temple. And I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go." So we went to this Mayan temple, and whilst there, he had introduced me to a couple friends of his who he said they were part of some tribe or whatever. And I was like, "Okay, nice to meet him." About 2 months go by, still no return flight, so I was a little bit worried, but I was settling in. You know, the tribe, they were kind, they were caring, they fed me, they fed me a lot more than they fed everyone else, and they also kept putting apples in my mouth for whatever reason. We also played this really fun game of it was like put the skewer in the piggy or something, and it basically they all chased me around with like really sharp, like freshly sharpened spears. I don't know why. It was a funny game, and for some reason I was always the piggy, but you know, it's probably just because I can run the fastest, obviously. And a couple months go by, and Andrew is getting close to the chieftain. And as it goes, him getting close with him means that I get close to him. That's just how it works. So me and Andy are like talking one day, and he goes to me and he says, "Hey Brandon, it's about time that I should do the real reason why we're here." So I was like, "Okay, sounds brilliant. Let's go." He suggests like you may want to blindfold yourself for this. It's gonna be a big surprise. Also, you're my guest. Blah blah. So obviously, I put the blindfold on and I let him lead me by hands to a very big bonfire. And they're all like chanting something, and I think it's like part of their like tribalistic language or something, and it's like oh, if I can remember, it's like pokey fatty, pokey fatty, pokey fatty, chomp chomp chomp, or something like that. And they all seem to like sort of cheer when I showed up, and like a lot of them picked up like knives and forks, which was weirdly not primitive for a tribe that lived in the middle of nowhere. And they all sat down and cheered some more, and they tried, bless their hearts, they tried to lift me up on this nice stone platter, but they couldn't lift me. They had 11 people and they just couldn't lift me. So I just got up there myself. As it goes, I was a little chilly, so they you know, set up a nice campfire right under me. Now it got a bit too warm to like take off your clothes, and I was like, oh well, I'll try to get saucy, I guess, and I'll just and so I took my clothes off, and they told me to lay down, so I laid down, and I felt something like stick into my ass. Wouldn't be the first time, mind, but yeah. Thinking back, if it wasn't for that small monkey named Padre, I think he was born in Mozambique. He started speaking to me whilst I was laid out and starting to lose my mind from heat. Started speaking to me and told me to like get up and run and get away and whatnot. And yeah, if it wasn't for him, I think I'd have been cooked, honestly. Maybe that was a cult. So I don't want to jump to conclusions. I don't know about their personal life, but it seemed weirdly cult-like. I wonder how Andrew's doing. I think last I checked, he was imprisoned for 23 years for multiple murders and cannibalism or something. I don't know, some weird dumb shit. He was always getting up to stupid fucking weird stuff, man. And yeah, I wonder how he's doing now. So anyway, that was the time I joined a cult. I almost got eaten for the fat little piggy I am. Oink oink. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic night. That mixed with milk doesn't taste nice, and I'm not enjoying that at all. But I've got to enjoy it anyway because you guys need content. Don't drink Carling and milk together. It's never going to end well. And have a lovely night. Have a lovely day, whatever. I'm failing all my uni stuff. I'm working now. And life is painful. Join me next time where I elaborate more on that time that I joined the Zimbabwean donkey hunters, and I can tell you how it ended, how I ended up getting home and everything like that. I hope you're looking forward to it. That'll come out roughly around the Christmas time, give or take, as long as I don't get kidnapped and like cultivized again. Anyway, have a lovely day. Don't forget to eat your greens and sniff your beans. You look like a trout. Have a great day.